been really happy with yourself after a great day in the shop and then realize you forgot something?
So that thing I forgot to do last time was to mark for my side markers. I've got this little jig that I can use that puts all of my side markers in a nice straight line, but it has to be used before the neck is carved. The neck still has to be a square block, essentially. Not the end of the world. As you can see later in this video, I was able to go ahead and get it taken care of. But the problem is it's never quite as good as when I use my jig, and it's just a lot more labor intensive as well. So anyway, this was it. Wasn't the end of the world, but I thought it made for a funny end for the last video because I was trying so hard to stay on task and stay on target with what I was getting done. Anyway, here's today's video.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the shop. So yesterday I did get the transitions worked in on the Reinhardt neck, so that's complete. Today we're going to do the side markers, get the tuner holes drilled, and start getting frets pressed in. So with Richlite, I normally do white side markers so that they stand out nice and bright, but there are so many yellow details on Reinhardt that I think yellow side markers are going to really stand out and pop and fit in better with this thing. So we need to head over to Hobby Lobby, grab some Fimo clay. I've got a little form to make some side markers with. We'll get those baked up and we'll get that done and hopefully get some frets in today. Now that our side dots are cooked and cool, we'll strike our line down the side of the fretboard, then mark the center of our fret slots, then we'll drill, glue, and level. Now that we've got the transitions worked in, we've got the side markers in, we've got the tuner holes drilled, now it's time to get to work on frets. I'll get the fretboard sanded to probably that 600 grit is as far as I'll take this one. Then we'll get our fret wire radius, then go to the drill press with my pressing call and get them all set in. And that's it for this week's episode. We got everything done that we wanted to get done. And we've set ourselves up nicely for next week when we'll get the frets leveled and crowned. We'll get the neck finish sanded to 220 in preparation for the satin lacquer finish. Hopefully we'll give it enough time to cure so that when the body gets back from the painter, we'll be able to get everything assembled and ready to go. So if you did enjoy this week, hope you consider liking and subscribing and ringing that bell so that you stay up to date on everything that we've got going on. So until next time, guys, take care.